Yo, welcome back to the stream, everybody. How you guys doing? Why is my camera so off? All right, there we go. How you doing, Nathan? Nice to see you. We're gonna do some warm-up games in ranked, and then we're gonna be playing the tournament. We're playing a one-turn kill scream. I've really been liking this deck. I was able to get from Diamond 2 to Diamond 1 with it, and I'm pretty close. I'm not close to Diamond to Masters yet, but it's pretty sweet. Yo, what's up, Ice? How you doing, buddy? Let's just win. That's the plan, bud. I'm doing a few warm-up games here first, and then we'll just win. Basically, this is a combo deck, like a prowessy type of feel to it. Uses Haunted Scream to kill someone in one turn using Berserk and pump spells. Alright, so we can't play Crow here because of our influence, so we're probably just going to gift a battle onto this guy. You could try the event if you want to, Nathan. It has very generous payouts, even if you do pretty poorly. So there's not much downside to playing the event, which is a positive thing. That's the great part about the event is like the average payouts are very good. Thanks, bud. The negative side, you might beat me. I mean, yeah, it's mostly positive though. Isn't that also positive? Hold up. Wait a second. There's a child around me. Yeah, dude. It's scary, scary stuff. You're still too scared to play against people? They'll attack you, dude. That's a confirmed fact. You say it like a joke, but it's actually confirmed. Monka S. Oh, well, yeah, if you don't have the stories yet, you might want to save your gold for that, Nathan. That makes sense. How you doing, Spirit Chiller? Nice to see you, buddy. Crushing it? 10, 14. Let's just block. There's no downside to blocking here. They have 18 damage, so I don't want to get torched. We have Haunting Scream kill with the merchant, so... Like, I don't think there's actually an out for my opponent here. The event gives you gold. If you do really well, the event gives you gold. But it's more likely that the event converts some of your gold into some more cards. So. You have nice, Spirit Chiller. But you played against people at FNM. I'm confused. Or are you just too scared to play against people in this game? Yeah, so my guy has Reckless, and I have a Relic. So I was going to hit for 7/7. So I can describe what's going on there. So essentially, if you go into the cards, go into the deck, my guy was a 6. I had 0 creatures, but I had Haunting Scream. Haunting Scream gets a unit of 4 or less from the void. You get charged and flying, and then you can sack at the end of turn. And my merchant had Aegis, Berserk, and something else. And Berserk is whenever it attacks, you may have it attack an additional time, and then it gains Reckless. And I also had the Paladin Oathbook out, which is it's kind of like a combo deck. I had the Paladin Oathbook out as well. When every time the unit attacks by itself, it gets +1/+1 forever. So I essentially Haunting Scream to 6/5 in the air, and then the 6/5 attacked for 7 and then attacked for 8, so it did 15 damage. You can go as many times as you want on Gauntlet. There's no limit, so you can just grind for the free things if you would like, Nathan. Spirit Chiller says I'm still scared of magic as well, but I play to get my name known. Fair enough, Spirit Chiller. Fair enough. Well, we won one single game, so I feel practiced up. Which means we're going to get crushed in the event, but that's okay. I prepared for this moment to get crushed. I don't think this is a very good event deck to play, but we're going to do it. Because I like this deck. And it's the only deck I've played recently that I've been like, oh man, this is a lot of fun. So. Yeah, we're playing like a combo aggro deck. An event. It is loose, man, alright? I don't want to hear it. I want your sass. Zed sass. Playing online is worse for you? Is it the actual physical clicking, or is it that you get distracted and such? Yeah, exactly, Nathan. Interesting. I guess that shows how much of a tailored experience it is, Ice. I can do 14 with this guy with the rapid shot. We actually can kill if they don't have a blocker. This would be 7, 11, 22. Oh no, it's only 22. I'm sorry. It's not lethal. Maybe one short of lethal. We'll find the 1 point. We may not find the 1 point. We might find the 1 point. There's a possibility of missing here. I don't know if I'll find this point. We could have, like, not gone all in there, but that's just a lot of damage. Now we just need a Nightfall trigger and we win. If they don't gain any. Haunting Scream does not do it. Oh, there we go. There's the win. Easy. Easy game, guys. Yo, what's up, Cop Girl? How you doing? Easy game. See? Put him to 1, draw the only Nightfall card in our deck. Easy. Just like we planned it. I mean, that's fine, Spirit Chiller. Was that relaxing to play, though? Yeah, it is pretty interesting to think about how much a store and other people relax someone when they're playing card games. Children in card games, by the way. Children card games. That's why you don't play religious games. Oh, yikes. Oh man, this is a bad hand. We need to get a shadow or unit we can actually cast. Oh, there's shadow. Playing against Zenin, which means that we probably should just like do this. What's the best card here? This is good. Take the Wasp. Wasp's like 100% kills this guy. Probably should. I should just play this out, but I was a little bit scared. Zenin is so popular right now. The uptick in Zenin since the patch has been insane. Zenin is Time Shadow for those that don't know. Bottom that. Could just win here. Could just win here. If we get the okay, I was gonna say if we get the flying one, we're in a good spot. Um, I'll double attack. I'll wait. I'll use these pump spells. They have the killer card in their hands. I want to leave out the finest hours. You have to overcome this fear if you want to have any fun. How fast is this deck? Turn 4, turn 5? It can kill in turn 3. It's very unlikely, though. I've had a decent amount of turn 4 kills. Turn 5 is like... You can actually... Like, it has durability as well, though, because the combo is pretty resilient. But you can kill as early as turn 3. It's very unlikely, though. Turn 4 is very likely. Like, a Haunting Scream right now would be pretty insane. It will if this dies. Then we get like Haunting Scream, kill my opponent. Alright, continue. They're gonna get blown out here. Feels good, man. All the pump spells in the world. You can match up with anything. It's not similar ranking. That is correct. They need like a banish. A banish would be really good for them right for my opponent right now. Come on, dude. Just something good. We have to trade here, unfortunately. Haunting Scream would kill my opponent. So would a Merchant. Alright. Come on, Hunting Scream. Or Merchant. Opponent dies to either. There we go. I'm pretty sure they don't have a... If my opponent has the removal spell, then, you know, good for my opponent. They have to have exactly Annihilate in their last card. I think we got it. You can go with any deck and then destroy the tier 1 decks. Exactly. Exactly. This deck is very good. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, guys. Kidding, by the way. We were lucky. We didn't flood pretty hard, but... Digital... How's everybody doing? Happy Saturday. We're going to be streaming for about 3 hours today? 2 to 3 hours today. If you guys are interested in the schedule... I need another Justice. I'm sorry, I need another Primal. 2 to 3 hours in the afternoon. And then maybe later. We'll do more later. That's it. Yep, I'm weak. Feeble. I'm weak and feeble. Cobb girl. This is the Huru Flyers deck, I think. No, I have a... We're hosting the PUBG mobile stream in 3 hours, so... Because, yeah. I might be streaming later, later tonight, though. We're gonna take an extra 5 here just to play our guy out. I don't think they'll have a yeah. Way to protect here. I could have gone 5, 9. I could have hit for 18 there. I just don't think that's worth it. Gift of Battle, Finest Hour will kill here, though. We can go for 6, 7, 8, 16. We can hit for here. I don't think 16 is worth it either. We'll just keep chipping away. I'm kind of concerned of Harsh Rule, but I doubt there's Harsh Rule in the the Inspire Overseer Paladin deck. We should be able to kill here now with the Battle Mage combo here. Can't perma that. Nice. This is 16. We just need to find the last few points of damage now. Now my opponent's at 1. And we have the Haunting Scream set up for next turn with the Crow. Or we can't really Annihilate here, but... There's another Haunting Scream, and there's the Nightfall. We have to attack, unfortunately, but there's no... Let's do that. There's no threat of cards that really kill me here. Good game. How does this tournament work? Rounds, etc. So there, you run through you have 4 runs, and each run is 6 games. And then depending on your record at the end of that is what your placement is. So you'll see the rank will go up as we win and down as we lose. So you play 6 games per run, and there are 4 leaderboard runs that count. So your first 4 state runs. So basically 24 matches determine where you place. There's then prizes based on that. And then if you top 32 with your placement of those 24 matches, then you're able to get into the second spot, which is then you play on Sunday morning or Sunday afternoon, I guess, in the tournament. It'd be 1 p.m. for me tomorrow. 24 hours from now, it would start. So, for instance, if you look at the prizes, there's prizes for each run, so 0 to 6 wins, and then there's prizes for the leaderboard as well for placement. Yeah, it's a really cool format. You can play as you go. You can play at a convenient rate as well. And each run you go through, you can actually play a different deck. There's no sides anymore. They've removed sides in general from all tournament structures now that market is a thing, Spirit Chiller. So this is just one match or just one game constructed, whereas the bracket on the top 32 is best of 3. So that's pretty cool. It does move to best of 3, but there are no more sideboards. It's all just market related. So you basically have your sideboard, wish board in your deck now. So they've removed the need for sideboards like the old ETS circuit used to use. And you can actually switch your decks between runs, which is really cool. So if you play 6 matches with one deck and you're like, I didn't really like how this played, I lost this 1 or 2 matches here or there, you can actually switch. And then you're able to play a different deck for the next run with no downside. So you can play 4 different decks to then top 32, but you have to decide what your deck is going to be for the top 32. The unfortunate part is it's a lot of rounds, right? With 24 games, you can like start well and then be like, "Oh man, I really dropped off." That happened to me last time. My first run, last time they did this last month, they only did 3 runs, so it was only a total of 18 games, and apparently it didn't like space out people enough on the leaderboard or something, so they've changed it to 24. And last time, my first one was 5-1. And I was like, ooh, I'm feeling good. And the next one was 2-4. And I was like, oh, okay. More reality setting in. So it gives it a larger sample size, which is cool. Correct. If you go 6-0 in one of them, there is a large amount of profit that will then pay for your next one and more, which is cool. If you're going 5-1, if you're going like 4-2 or greater, you're actually you're like profiting from just playing in the event. Which is very, very fun. Like, so you're not actually spending that much if you're doing reasonable in each of the ones. And in 6-0, you're getting a lot of stuff, so. It's a very cool structure. I like it. I'm just gonna do that. I could shake down this turn, but I'm probably just gonna merchant here. We're playing against Combri, I believe. I don't have double justice, which is BS, or double primal. I want haunting scream for sure. I think I'm just gonna nightfall here. I doubt they're gonna play the enforcer here. I'm just gonna take, but I'm gonna take the merchant anyway. Merchant's really good in Combri. What is this? Is, Combri? Is this like big Combri? I believe it is. No, can't play this. Feels bad, man. Okay, this is going to be pretty good. We have Berserk plus 7, so that's 10. That's 20 damage. Yeah, you can definitely be a free-to-play player in this game, which is pretty sweet. The lower ends of Gauntlet are going to reward you better. The lower ends of help you get into the higher ends, for sure. Once you hit like Masters or Gold, Diamond. If you hit like Diamond or Masters in those, in both the Gauntlet and Forge, then it gets a little bit tougher. But in the early part of the game, they really do give you a lot. They're very generous, and they give you a lot of products. We're here for 10 on this one. Then my opponent's gonna be like, "Oh shoot, I probably should block." Wow, they're not blocking. That's so bold. That is the boldest. So we have a cool line next turn, which is Haunting Scream. The merchant gets the mirror image it, attack, kill. Boom! Got him. Sorry, I get excited. This game is good for free to play. You can build like 1 to 2 tier 1 decks pretty quickly in free to play. It's tougher to get past the next part, but are there good combos like Storm or KCI? No, everything's unit based. Nice. Most of it's unit based. Even like Control is unit based. The game is centered around being unit based and not around being spell based. There are cool like synergy decks that, but there's like no like dedicated combo decks where you just sit around for 3 minutes. They wanted the development wanted to avoid that type of gameplay, and they wanted to have more interactive. So it's a lot of mid-range and aggro. There are some control decks as well, but it's all focused on interaction. There's no like there's not really counter spells per se. There's only a few, and they're not like very good. So it's more like an interactive game where you're actually like doing things with your opponent the entire time. I like interactivity. The mid-range mirrors. Oh, I love me some mid-range. This is a very aggro deck. This is like a combo aggro, I guess you would say. Is the way you could phrase this one. Yeah. Annihilate's good against whatever aggro deck they're playing. It's either... Yeah, it's... Okay. Skycrag. We have a kill? No, we don't. Probably just want to kill this. This is a matchup I'm not exactly sure how to play, so I'm probably going to lose this one. It's one I don't feel comfortable in, so I'm trying to figure out how I want to play the matchup more. I I tend to play it a little bit too defensively. Which is a huge downside. Like, I think we're just supposed to accept it and then, like, combo next turn, hit for 18. It's probably what we should have done. I hit for 12 here, but I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, this is an exception to that. You really just don't need to invest anything. They made the free block, which is weird. Dude, if they don't block here, this is 6, 8, 16. If they don't block either, they're dead. If they block one of these, alright, then I kill. They could have a torch, I guess. I'm not playing around torch. There are no elves in the game. Ice, sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. They can't steal everything from every other game. They're worried about copyrights and stuff. Yeah, they have other tribes. Sometimes you don't block and then you die. Nice. Sometimes you don't block the combo deck and you die. uh, there are elves. There's not a good tribe. Really? Where are the elves? Are there really? I've never seen an elf. I guess maybe I just haven't paid attention enough. Can someone can say could tell me why some cards in craft have a crystal read on upside? I don't understand, Nathan, what you're talking about. A crystal read on the upside. Perhaps you have more than 4 of them and you can break them down. Oh, I know which ones you're talking about. Though I have an elf in this deck. This one's an elf. Yeah. There are a lot of shadow elves. I lied. I'm a dirty liar. Ban me in my own stream. We don't have much power here. We could have mulled to 2 power here. I think this hand's reasonable though. It has a lot of units and stuff. If we draw any power, we're like really set. I'm gonna search for justice. Well, they're super aggressive. Huh, I've never played against this, like, super aggro deck before. We need to, like, actually do our thing. Then we should be fine. Oh, no. They're gonna kill me. They're gonna attack twice. They didn't... Oh, it's Reckless. It's not Berserk. I got it. Close to dead. They're also close to dead, too. I just, like, Berserk jump kick next turn. No. Need to draw a Justice now. We should have mold. I shouldn't have kept this hand. The hand was risky, especially against aggro. Mistakes were made. Down to 5. We're like almost dead to this card. Yeah, I think we're dead. Like actually dead. Yeah, because we take 4 and then 5. Yeah. Torch was good there. They drew the torch. Couldn't deal with that. If I play this guy, I'm dead. Yeah, okay. Yep. Should have mold. Still unplayable? I mean, there's some elves. Alright, 5-1's pretty good, though. I'll take a 5-1. Can we do all 5-1s, please? Man, this is a lot. 6 packs. And basically our gold back. Just make elves great again. Your fascination with elves is uncanny. Ooh, a Kenna. It's pretty good. A playable legendary. Another playable legendary. Running hot. Would am I making an elf deck? Yeah. Wish I had an open all option? Nah, man, I like opening packs. Are you saying you don't like opening individual packs? Really? MTG Arena has open 10, which is like a very fast way to do it. I like opening packs and looking. What echo card does my opponent have? Oh. I actually don't know. So. No, I can do 20. Waste your time? Sure. Take Haunting Scream here. They have a lot of choices. Yeah, it does seem loose to not like opening packs though. You play children's card games and you don't enjoy opening packs to open sweet legendaries and such? How dare you? Disgracing all others who play children's card games as well. Like, understand that some people might not enjoy it, but I don't understand why. Yeah, I also don't understand why they don't enjoy it either. It's just fun. Good. It's just good, classic fun. 7, 10, 13, 26. You're 26 here. Well, now we don't because we can't attack through that. We need to get the flying one. That'd be good. Ooh, that looks great. My child. My child. How unique you are. How truly unique you are, my child. Why do they block like that? What a weird block. They're trying to like double or move here. Oh, they're degifting. This makes more sense now. Is this dead? Are they just dead? Wow, they're actually dead. That was an insane draw. Yo, opponent, what's your life at? 0. Yo, nice play. Nice play, OP. So mean. Toxic, by the way. Yes, that is so toxic. Z is so nice. Zed, super toxic. I think I should have. I think I get the Justice Sigil over the double primal here. I want to like Battle Mage is better than Crow. I think a large percentage of the time. Oh, this deck. This card's just hard to beat a lot of the time. Aegis is really powerful. I think I just play the Elf here. No, I think I'd play the Disciple. Yo, what's up, Suspicion? How you doing, bud? Go into the collection to create cards. Some cards have a red crystal instead of black, and I can't craft. Why is this? Maybe perhaps they are campaign bound. Does anyone else in chat have a good answer for that? You have to like show me a picture. I don't understand. I don't understand it. I believe that they're campaign bound is my guess. Oh, we should have used the jump kick. Yikes. That was bad use of resources. I meant to use the jump kick. Now we wasted a ton of damage here. Yeah, either you don't have the stones or they're campaign cards. It's one of the two. They have another hailstorm. I just can jump kick now. Just keep up jump kick from now on. Sure. Well, that's good. Bum, bum, bum. There would be a pop-up saying campaign cards we cannot be crafted. Yeah. So I think you probably just don't have this amount of stone you need. It's probably the better guess. GG's. Yeah, that's probably what it is. I'm gonna go into my collection after this and ask you some questions, Nathan, to maybe help you out. Where are we talking? So you go into crafting. Oh, this means you have them. This means you don't. See, I have too much dust. I mean, I have 3,300, so I won't be able to not craft anything. Like, I can craft one legendary, so I'm not sure where it is that you're talking about. Is it in crafting? Is it when you make a deck? Oh, is it that? Like the zero cost shadow card? Oh, that's campaign bound. That is attached to the campaign that I have not finished yet, into the shadow campaign. So if you look under the rewards of the campaign, that last chance is one of those cards. Perfect influence, sort of. I don't want to just kill that. Now we're not gonna have primal on 3, double primal on 3 though. But I need to kill this Oni. Oni is bad. Bad news. Yeah, no problem. I guess it's just like worse than Oni. Yeah, if you click on the card on the left, it will show where the card can be found. So if it's campaign bound, you can see that it's campaign bound there. They're playing like the mono fire deck. Rather absorb more damage. I'm gonna give my opponent a free card here though, which feels bad. As long as my opponent is a little bit aggressive, I should be able to kill. Like, it's actually better if my opponent's aggressive here. Yeah. Take 5. Hmm. That's really good. It's also very good. Alright, sounds good. Suspicion. You need to put the guinea pig in the oven. That sounds great. Yeah, you're welcome, Nathan. Guinea pig in the oven. Feels bad, man. Poor guinea pig. There's 8, so 5, 6, 7, 8. We gain 8 here. I think I want a haunting scream instead of crow here. They don't need to block because they can definitely find the win here. They have, so 5, 7. They can do 6 damage pretty easily. Crow will kill though. 5 and then 6. So Crow is a kill now. So as long as they don't find 6 damage in 4 cards, I should be okay. They need to find 6 damage somehow. I guess they could kill like their own guy as part of the way they could find 6 damage. So they're gonna get in 7, and they have double warp. Oh, actually, how does that work? I guess it's just top card. So it's 3 cards. They have access to 3 cards this turn. All right, now that's 9 damage. They have access to 1 more card now. An honorable fight. My opponent has lethal. Slow roll? Or dead? Oh, no, this is reckless. It's not lethal. I need to draw something. Oh, there we go. I needed to draw something good off the crow. We drew the torch. Sweet. I needed to draw something good up the crow. Got super lucky. Feels good, man. So lucky. I need to get lucky there. I mean, I was like the only one I was going to push enough damage, though. I could have just normal attacked last turn, but I don't think that pushes enough damage. Wow. Better lucky than good, right? That's what I've always heard. I don't think I deserve that one. We didn't really do anything for a while. I definitely did not deserve that one. We're going to get a primal next here, and then... So we have double primal on 3. We can go, like, crest into primal into Seed of Cunning. It's a bit of a slow hand, not much pump, but the scout should help us out here. We also have the Annihilate on turn 2. Oh, now we have a unit on turn 2. It's much better. We also have the Annihilate available. We're going to bottom the second one. So now we have options on turn 2, which is great. We do need to get double primal here, though. How is the guinea pig in the oven now? If so, feels good, man. You're not cooking your guinea pig? What? I've heard that's a delicacy in some parts of the world. I had 2 guinea pigs growing up when I was around like 9 years of age, I think. 9 or 10, 11, something like that. There was one, and he was really nice. His name was Nibbles. I named him. Very creative name, by the way. His name was Nibbles, and he was very kind. You could let him out. You could hold him. He was very happy. He was very, like, you know, good boy, you would say. The other one was Vicious. We got him from a shelter. Nibbles was like brown and with like, he was like your typical, I mean, like he was like one of the brown with the like light patches running through him, whereas this other one was like completely black. His name is Marshmallow, and he had like completely black with a little white spot. I don't think I understood marshmallows as a kid, because that doesn't even make sense. That's not how marshmallows work, but I guess it was Burnt Marshmallow. That's what his name was. My mistake. Not just Marshmallow. His name was Burnt Marshmallow. I thought that was a quality name. Sounds like a kid named him. Oh yeah, dude. It was great. That was me. Burnt Marshmallow. That was his name. He was a trooper, dude. Please no warp. Please no heart me. Alright, good. We're playing against Praxis tokens. They have a pretty bad draw though. No. Scarf is too good. Ban Scarf. I don't know if that's gonna come up. Your cat doesn't know her name because you call her something different all the time? That's just being a bad cat owner, right? Sorry, too far? Seems like you're not the best kitty owner. I never understood how to pronounce Pear's cat's name. Is it just... I understood how to spell it, but I don't know how do you pronounce that? Is that just oi? Well, O I? Like, how do you pronounce OI? Pumpkin Baby, Miss America, Miss Mellington, Muffin, Little Poop. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I think you mean peach, by the way. Suspicion. I don't think you mean pear. Peach, by the way, new name. I did that by accident the other day, but now I intentionally called her Peach. Just a different fruit. I was just sticking with it. I made a mistake, and now I'm just gonna stick with it. Nothing like, don't run away from a mistake. Just embrace it. No, this draw is bad. Not like this. Please. Save. Please, not like this. No torch. Alright, no torch. Pretty bad for me, though. I'm gonna keep the crow. I think it's the only way I'm winning. What am I hoping to draw for this? That doesn't really help. That also doesn't really help. Yeah, I'm dead. Well, I don't have them in here. Suspicion. They're just general Twitch emotes. Twitch emotes to go across any channel. That's how Twitch emotes work. You get them from a particular channel, but then you're able to use them anywhere you would like. Even sub emotes. Well, especially sub emotes, yeah. That's a big incentive for your sub emotes, is you can use a bunch of different sub emotes all over the place. So you're not just attached to using it in one particular location. Bummer. Good games. We've kind of flooded there. Feels bad, man. Let's see if we can get another 5-1. That'd be great. 10-2 would be awesome. Really ever subbed anyone ever? Okay, so basically the way it works is that you can either like sub a bunch, you can pay per month, or you can pay like a bunch up front. Same, it works effectively the same way. And then you're able to use those emotes anywhere on Twitch. For as long as you have the subs. And that's why gift subs are so cool, is because you're able to give away sweet emotes to other people that are also part of the community. Rolling Duo is, I think, more of an issue than Nicaria. Oh, nice. Suspicion. Good taking the Seek power, I guess. They're not playing their Icaria here, which is interesting. Let's play this Disciple. They could have a torch here, but they didn't have a torch last turn. Oh, I forgot to check if there were numbers below. I always mess that up with Shakedown. There are numbers below. I think I'm gonna let my opponent have Ikaria. I'm gracious. I also want to be super power efficient. Yeah, I'm playing this OTK stream deck now. This is it's really good. Once you figure out how to play it, it's very good. The deck is like very solid. I'm currently I went from Diamond 2 to Diamond 1 with it. 15 wait, to 10. No, no. I think I'm just gonna play the Territorial Elf. Yo, Jonah! Lorena does look great, Jonah. Thanks so much for the 14-month resubscription. Really appreciate it. Thanks for continuing to support the stream, buddy. How you doing? Nice to see you today. Happy weekend. Surprised I'm not running Vara in my 1TK deck. You don't need it. I know it's a crazy statement, but you don't need Vara. If I pump here, this is 4. Goes to 10. So it gets past it. Let me keep this guy as well. It doesn't do as much damage this turn, but works out better. And Harsh Rule doesn't really get me here. They also go to 4. I guess they go to 4 regardless, right? Yeah, I'm not running Vara. This is like, I guess, an older list? I don't know. No, it's not really older. It doesn't really need Vara. I've gone 5-1 twice. Yeah, let's get some Let's Goes in chat for Jonah with the 14-month resubscription. That's a long time to support the stream. Thanks so much. Waystone's not working for you, only showing the cards you draw, not the full lists. Yeah, that's the problem. That's how it's working with I've heard problems with the event where it's not actually showing the full list. I'll show you the full list right now. We've gone 5-1 twice. We're 10-2 in the event right now, which is pretty good. I'll take a 10-2 right now. Might build TPS. I tried TPS 2 days ago. I didn't love it. Oh no, TPS. Oh, I'm sorry, not TPS. I didn't try TPS. Ooh, merchant. I tried JPS. I didn't like JPS. No, I got the letters wrong again. Jund removal pile. What colors are those? Justice. FJS. I'm sorry. I'm talking about FJS. My mistake. I'm just blubbering over here. Yeah, I wasn't talking about a JPS. I was talking about Jund removal pile. Don't worry about me, just blubbering away. We didn't get very much gold. But we got a lot of other cards from this. We're probably just going to use more gems here. Hello? Event? You want to see the OTK deck? There you go. Here's the deck if you guys want to see it. I can copy it if you guys want. We're doing pretty good. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Alright, so if we do 2 more 5-1s, we might actually be able to crack. I don't know if 20-4 gets there, but we're doing pretty well. I'm pretty happy so far. 2 5-1s is like exceeding expectations. Same list as on Warcry? Yeah, it is. Same list as I linked you yesterday. Suspicion. Didn't change a thing. Yo, game. Oh, there we go. Need less than 3 losses to attempt top 32? Well, that was the way it was last time, but there were only 3 leagues. It was 3 or I think actually X and 4 might one of X and 4 might have gotten in. It was actually it went way farther down than people thought. Like people were getting like that were like reasonably good. He 21 and 3 and then he got 6 or something, Bunny. Yeah, okay, makes sense. You can't find a good beginner guide. You got any tips? Line Grinder, there's some good resources over at Eternal Titans. Can someone link eternaltitans.com? There's also a list on Warcry, eternalwarcry.com as well. But I think Eternal Titans is probably your best resource. I love Sunnyvale and all his resources that he has. So, I'm partial. I use some Sunnyvale material to be able to learn the game. Hang out in streams. Like hanging out in streams is a great way to learn the game. You'll learn the game quickly. Just ask a lot of questions. Yeah, color's great, Jonah. Disciple's the best card. I'm just gonna keep running it out. I could wait so that they don't have another removal here, but I don't think there's a need. We need power. Oh yeah, there's a lot of non-basic lands. It's like really good fixing. I didn't have my light on. That's why it's so dark in here. Do Gauntlet and Draft until Masters ranks and Forge. Yeah. Do Gauntlet and Forge until you master them. I'm actually not master in Forge right now. Feels bad, man. Is the game pay to win at all? It is the most generous CCG on the market. Is your opinion that CCGs are pay to win? This game is the most generous out of all CCGs. Can't think of a more generous one, honestly. If I Berserk and Jump Kick, that is 4 double 8s, actually 9. So it's actually 5, so then it's 10 plus 12, that's 23. That's not enough. We can't kill this turn. We can Gift of Battle plus Jump Kick, which would then be 4 and then 5. Which would be 10 and then 12, so that we'd go down to 3. So I think I'd rather just scout here. Put that on top. Just attack. We can kill next turn. Eight, 16. Probably should get my damage in. Yeah, I'll 16 you. Yeah, you either grind or you buy, like most CCGs, but the grind in this game is much more minimal than other games have been in the past. Or are. Yep, you're dead. Farming drops is also great. Drop Timber is a really sweet event. Wouldn't have the collection I do now without Drop Timber. I actually got like a Haunted Highwayman today. You get at least 1,000 shift done every day if you just dust everything. Yeah, I mean, I got... You get like premium legendaries sometimes. It's most generous because just the rewards in general are very good. So like the cards you get from Gauntlet and Forge are fine, but it's just like every single game mode on this game is generous. We don't have Shadow. I'm not sure if this is a mole. I think it is. Chance much worse. Do I care about... You also get 100 free shift stone from just opening packs as well, yeah. You get rewards from just watching my stream if you have your Twitch and Eternal linked, you just get rewards for watching my stream because that is just straight a value. A value. Best value is always sealed. Yeah, there's some really good incentives to watch the stream. Mostly because the stream's awesome. Humble brags. Just, I'm kidding. Let's just have them trade here. No, I'm kidding, by the way. Joking, by the way. Joking, by the way. Man, this Zed person is real toxic. I want the old Z back. I want old Z. The Zed is toxic. This is the best stream ever. Yeah, see? No debate. Yeah, you do get a lot. You get a lot of packs. I mean, it depends if you value packs. Depends exactly what you value, Suspicion. I actually haven't played it in this league. I'm really bad about playing in leagues because it means you have to play every single week in them. And I care more about getting to Masters of both. Like, I care more about getting to Masters in each, so, like, I don't know. It's not as important to me. Okay, if I Berserk, it's 5, then 9. They block, and then 9 again. We don't even need to attack with Crow if we don't want to. Or we can Crow attack, Rapid Shot, maybe something else. Let's see what we draw here. Slow is actually really good here. I think I'm going to just slam in for a lot of damage here. I really want to cast Slow. Feed the Flame is also reasonable. But I'm going to cast Slow here. Vara's Choice is their only way to actually deal with my Crow. So Crow's going to end the game. Sure, that's fine. Uh, 8, 16. Oh, okay. They actually have enough for the Vara's Choice still. Okay, never mind. I guess it was a bad play then. Five, 16. This is not enough. So we can Haunting Scream back the Battle Mage, then Gift of Battle onto it. Yeah, maybe money. We'll see. This is good for me, right? I guess not. This is a 13. Yeah, I guess we like. I guess we let it slip away from us. Actually, you don't break even in draft with 3 wins. It's all about what you value, right? It's 5 or 6 for actually breaking even. Like, if I don't go like 5, I'm pretty unhappy in draft. I mean, it's all depends. It's all like what you value, right? If you're valuing the cards at a certain price, then yes. But if you're not valuing the cards at that certain price, then no. Like even if you're getting 5 to 6 wins, draft is very good. Like, that's where you have to be. That's the threshold. Is like 5 to 6. Yeah, well, thanks, Star. It's appreciated, bud. We're gonna lose this one, I think. We misplayed a little bit, I think. You also get influence stored up for the chests that pop up in the stream, but influence has not been used yet, right? There's nothing to pay for it. This is 24 games in less than 2 days. Yeah, it's 1 day basically. It's a lot of games. We're dead. You need 7 to make your gold back though. 6 essentially gets your gold back, but not really. I don't know. I've heard some other streamers talk about how like 6 is basically getting it back, but basically it's not actual. Yeah, we're dead. This card was insane against us, Dream Snatcher. All right. Well, there's more than 10 games a week in. If you're doing your tiebreakers, there's more than 10 games a week in League. You can play up to 30 a week, right? Yeah, no one knows when the influence store is going to come out, but whoever has a lot of influence is going to get out some cool stuff. Theoretically, your 5 packs are worth plus 1,000 gold at 3 wins. Yeah, that's true. I just like cycling drafts, so it's hard to cycle drafts if you're not going 5 plus. 5 plus is the threshold where you want to be at to be able to go like cycling your drafts to keep drafting. Also, to like keep rank up, you also need to be doing that. Sounds pretty bad. It's a good matchup though. I think it's a good matchup. I want to wait to see what I draw influence-wise before I use the seal. I'm playing against Gen Removal Pile. Yeah. Torch. FJS is like riff. It's rough stuff. Influence is awful this game. I guess I'm just gonna Crow. Has the best potential upside. But may have like no justice. Right, exactly. Suspicion. I was doing pretty well for a while, getting like 5 pluses. But it's hard to keep that up. gonna mirror image here, I think. It's a little risky, but I really like mirror image in this particular matchup. Could have gifted battled first, but I don't think that's essential. Essentially, we just get like another free merchant if we do that. It's a little bit slower, but that's fine. Yes and no. If you play aggro, it is. Non-aggro is pretty easy to do. Reliably. I need perm now. Maybe I should have just attacked one of these 3/2s in to die. So that I can get that I can haunting scream back this guy to get permafrost and then permafrost. That was reasonable. Nice. That's very good as well. Those are very good ones. Attack for 5, go to 12. I attack for 9, then go to 7. This race is going to be hard to win. Then go to 12. I need to draw something good at the top. Yeah, Crow's insane. Their best Broys. Yeah, these are the good Broys. That's not the draw we needed. Gonna go to 12. I need to get a pump spell here. 12 to 7. Still not dead, quote unquote. Oh, they're killing their own Ryzen, which is sweet here. Probably have like another removal spell or something. Ooh. Dead? What is better in Eternal compared to Magic the Gathering? Just different. I play both. I like both. They both have different positives and negatives. Oh, like what are the positives versus Magic? A lot more unit-based mid-range. Like unit-based mid-range, less instant speed interaction. You're playing more on your turn, but not entirely on your turn. So they're still dead. Unless they have a torch. You're brewing the ultimate Vara abuse deck, Echo Vara. That's sweet. I mean, like, this game is more generous than MTG Arena. It's also just, like, more unit-based. It has a lot of like cool like unit interaction versus like Magic's very spell based still, even with the creatures going up in power level. I just enjoy it for different reasons. The resource system is definitely something that's cool. The mulligans being different is also it's unique. I don't really compare the two and be like this is better than the other. I play both and I play one when I'm tired of the other. So I go back and forth. So like I stream a lot of Magic and I stream a lot of this as well now because I enjoy both. What do you mean by more generous? They give you more cards. You get free cards for watching on Twitch. You get more gold. You get free gold by playing more games. The drafts are more affordable. It's very attainable to be entirely free to play on this game and have tier 1 decks, have very strong decks. Whereas in other CCGs, it's going to be a little harder to get that tier 1 strategy. Like I free to played for probably 3 weeks and I was able to build like a tier 1 aggro deck. So oh, nice suspicion. That's awesome. All right, we're currently 10-3 here. We're doing pretty well. We need to win 3 more here. It would be nice. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get some water real quick. We're crushing though. We're doing it. We're doing the thing. Yeah, exactly. Exactly right, a suspicion. I'll be back in just 2 minutes time and we'll get going with game number 4 of this current run. 5-1, 5-1, and now 2-1 right now. So hopefully we can get another 5-1. And then we'll see where we're sitting. We're sitting at 328 right now. I'm pretty happy with this. I did much worse last time. The vault? Talking about the vault from MTG Arena? TV's very own? How you doing, TV's very own? Welcome to the stream. Welcome back, stream. A reasonable amount, Line Grinder. I think I got like 4 or 5 yesterday. Is that unusual? I don't know. 5 per day? Yeah. You have a full collection in Eternal? Nice, Bunny Bunny. I wish I was so lucky. I just haven't played for as long. I haven't played that long. Feels bad, man. Yeah, it's reasonable. It's not good, though. You get 116 silence stream and it still works. I had my phone on when I went to sleep last night. I ended up getting some drops from that. Don't silence the stream, though. Silence the tab if you're going to do that. Because it doesn't count as a view. If that's what you want to be doing, and there's nothing wrong with that. The correct way to help the streamer and also yourself is to silence the tab on Chrome. Not saying I've done this before or anything, you know. Totally haven't. Okay, Craig. I think I want the power there. I think we use this one here. It's most minute. It's most power efficient. Gets through a lot of damage as well. Then we can like fly this. That's not a lot though. Nice, Bunny Bunny. Yeah, for sure, suspicion. Fell asleep to Jonah last night. Rinra is really good here. I think we want this to die soon, actually. I'll let it die now. Perma seems pretty good here. I'm gonna take the mirror image, actually. I'm gonna block with this one, I believe. Haunting Scream. Very good. Is it reckless? It is not. Not that good. I think I win here. Oh, it's not have, doesn't have. Oh my gosh, I messed up. Why was I thinking this had? No, what a punt. I was thinking that it had charge for some reason. Oh my gosh, I messed up so hard. Why did I think it had it? Feels bad, man. I'm dead now. What a punt. Feels terrible, dude. I was thinking that it had charge. Yikes. Well, just like that, we're out of it. Fourth loss is Ripper, you know. I think. I just messed that game up. I should have, like, definitely have that game. Yes, another piloting error. He starts. Jonah starts when you sleep, and then he wakes up. He's still going. Yeah, Jonah goes forever. Especially with his 24-hour right now. I also woke up to see him still streaming. Ugh, threw that so hard. Alright. Focus. So we're going to take a lot of damage from this guy. I think that's okay, though. Okay, so the plan... We should just crow for a bunch here. We're actually going to block with the crow, I think. My opponent lets me. Wow, that's pretty insane. Finest tower. Ooh, we're gonna be great. Getting blown out all of a sudden. What happened? We were doing so well. We lost concentration. Feels bad, man. We have an out. I don't know what the out is. We had a lifesteal thing, I think. Or we hit something that kills that. Guess we could have gotten a blocker here. I don't know. I'm kind of throw this one away. Again. Alright, focus, Zane. I got tilted from the last one. I just, like, let it carry over. Let my tilt carry over. Alright. That's something I find with this OTK Scream deck is that, like, you have to be focused at all times. Something I don't like about it. Influence is not great here. It's one, like, very big negative with the deck. It's the amount of, like... Because there's a lot of, like, tricky lines. I don't have all the lines down, like, pat. So I can't just, like, autopilot. And when I do autopilot, I just die. There's a lot of tricky, like, mulligan decisions as well, I believe, so... Torch. Nope. Alright, removal pile is usually a good matchup if we can get our power here. So we could have mulled this hand, but I think with, like, if we draw any Justice or Primal, the hand's good. We were in usually none, both. Like, I want to play Battle Mage next turn, preferably. Nice. Nothing. We could play Standard here. I think I'm going to. So then hand's a little bit slow, which is good. Problem is I don't know how I beat the Maiden. That's an issue with this hand. Yo, what's up, Max? How you doing, bud? How do I beat Maiden with this hand? I just don't. Maiden's the biggest issue for Scream. We were doing pretty well. Maiden 2 was great. This league we just fell off. I punted the fourth one. Then the fifth one I was tilted, and now we're just getting Now, I guess like we did mulligan. I don't know. Guess like ever vigilant, Max. Ever vigilant. We need a kill spell for this. I don't think I actually have any. Can I just like not beat this card? No, I can't really beat it. Oh, I'm dead. I can't beat this card, I don't think. I think we've hit some harder matchups as well. But a 2-4 is embarrassing. Embarrassing. So we're 10 and 6 now. Ooh, this is nice. 10 and 6. How's everybody doing today? All right, we are almost. We're getting near. We have one more to play. I'm talking to my brother, Moondrius. Close though. Not close. I can pretend if you want me to. You want me to pretend? Yes, of course. That's exactly who I'm talking to. How did you know? Nah, he's like 6. He just pokes at stuff. With haunting scream, with a haunting scream, no. We can play now. We can play Disciple with jump kick and finest tower protection. It depends exactly what. Usually, no. I would say the generic answer to that question would be no. I think this is actually gonna. I think jump kick is gonna be more important than finest tower here. Oddly enough. That feels bad, man. They had a perma too. Getting trashed now. Yeah, the problem is when you like don't get that combination, but I can see what you're going for. Take the merchant here. It's a cool. It sounds like a cool idea though. I just like reliability. Maybe that could be a cool backup plan, but not being able to cast the card at all seems pretty loose. Like a reanimator type strategy. Wait, we get it from the board, I guess, then? If I get a reckless thing, I win. Take torch here. Five, 7, 12. No. All right. How are we winning this spot? Take 5, go to some amount. This is 7. We have to draw the merchant also gets there. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. We need if we draw exactly a gift of battle, we win. Haunting Scream does not win. I think a combustion cell here, yeah. Drawing a merchant would set up a kill for next turn, which is good. Yep. Oh, we have 2 draws. Oh, we have the win now. Right. 3, 7. Yeah, okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Nice to see you. I wonder if we get a 6-0 here, what would happen? Maybe 16-6? Or no, sorry. Oh, right now we're 12 and... I'm sorry, right now we're 13 and 6. So if we get 5 more wins, we'd be 18 and 6, which is like reasonable. It's a good way to end. I'd be very happy with that. No double justice, which is bad, but... So no double justice. That didn't help anything. Ticking Grenadin is not a good one to see. What do I want to get with Merchant if I go with Merchant here? Am I just attacking with Elf here? Probably. You gotta Scream. Am I just gonna trade with the 1/1 though? I can trade the Finest Hour and 6 damage if I just Reckless it or Berserk it. Seems reasonable. And then we could play another Elf. There's a double justice. So we have all our colors now. Yeah, take 4. All right, so this is very bad for me right here. I get crushed. Double this guy. Double disassembler is really bad. Get the mirror image here. Probably should have scouted first. As a society, we don't give stuffed grape leaves enough justice. I think stuffed grape leaves are a way of life. They're a way of loving one another greater. I definitely respect them. Others do not, but I have much respect for the grape leaf. So don't talk about me like that. Do not include me in your hatred of grape leaf life. Nice, Jonah. That is like a really good price for grape leaves. I can do 12 damage here. That is a really good price, actually. Just insane. Seems like your store has made a mistake with their pricing. I think we just wait. We need one more point of damage. It's a lot of damage, though. Man, you're making me hungry thinking about that. Gonna take 2 off of this one. They know I have a fast spell now. They could have a torch, I guess. I think my opponent has a torch. Yo, nice. So I'm gonna wait for my opponent to try to torch. I'm gonna play around the torch here. I think I can. Yep. Ooh, yeah. That's very good, Bunny. I agree with you. Good game, my friend. An honorable fight. That was a little bit monkey-ass for a little bit. You want us to make them? Yeah, my aunt is from Greece. I don't know which section, but section, what area? But actually no, I do know what area. She's from Crete, and she makes the most delicious homemade grape leaves. Yeah, dolmos are probably what you got. They're the best kind. Don't get me. You're getting me so hungry. You studied in Crete? Oh, cool. That's awesome. Are you a chef now, or you just like learned how to make them there because you grew up there or whatever? They've just been like a Precon red deck. Probably can't beat this card. Life Scientist. What does that translate into? Life Scientist? Meaning all. Oh, okay, okay. That makes way more sense. Oh, that's awesome, buddy, buddy. We can go get another gift. Just give the other one. No. Don't you poke that. No. How dare you? No valid cards. It's good or bad for me? Probably good. You try making it easier because they don't get immunologist. Yeah, oddly enough, that actually makes more sense to me than life scientist. 4, 6, 9, no blocks. But maybe I'm weird. I mean, that never mind. I'm definitely weird, but let me rephrase. Today's meme is complete. It's definitely a meme and a half. Actually, yeah, it's probably like 2 full memes. For 15 and 6, which is reasonable. We had that one stinker league, but other than the stinker league, we've been doing decent. 5-1, 5-1, 2-4, and 3-0 right now. Yeah, it was sweet. That's awesome. Hand's a little bit slow. Ooh, that's true. Very good point. Yeah, remember Pathfinder used to be really good, right? I didn't really play too much last year, but I'm pretty sure it was very good last year. Kappa decks, yeah, there's a lot. Kappa decks are sweet to build. Not so bad. They have the weapon. that one. Take the free block here. I think they should have done it the other way. Maybe not. I think I trade with the 4-1 if they do it the other way. Definitely gonna trade here. Maybe that's incorrect. I think it's reasonable. Are we in top 32? Nah. We went 5-1, 5-1, and then we went 2-4. We had a stinker league. So I don't think so, Ice. Feels bad, man. But we're currently 3-0 in the last one. So we're 15-6, but that stinker one really got me. I like punted in game 4, and then I got tilted for game 5, and then got crushed in a bad matchup in game 6. Started 2-1 in that one too. No. They need some more pressure. I mean, I guess if I draw a... I need to draw like a Haunting Scream or... Oof, this is a lot of pressure. I need to draw a Haunting Scream this turn to win, I think, right? 6-12. Yeah, I win this turn with Haunting Scream. 100%. Oh, they had exact lethal. No, it's one short, right? Yeah, it's one short. Alright, so I need to draw exactly Haunting Scream. Crow. That doesn't do it. Feels bad. Maybe we should have traded the 3-3 earlier. We could have like gifted battled and slammed for a ton. Right, there was no cold blood at that time. I think we're dead. Took the Hourglass. Hourglass seems like a nightmare for me. A lot of their cards are nightmares right here. These are what nightmares are made of. Can make a 7-7 here. They have 5 now. Can merchant for something. Let's see. Gift of Battle. Shakedown jump kick. They have double silence here? That'd be bad. No, they can't have double silence. No way you're playing double sounds. That's good. No copper. Do this on the next turn. Could also remove the... I think we just chip away here. Fight, and then we annihilate. I need to make sure that... There's no reason to Rapid Shot here. Rapid Shot's going to be better later. I mean, if we keep a card in hand, we're going to be able to Haunting Scream, get back the Merchant at some point, and then get a Mirror Image to, again, make it 2 double charge to guys. So I think that's actually better. Plus, we have to attack next turn, so that means they're going to probably block with just this 2-1, which means we can use Rapid Shot now. We also could just let it die to Haunting Scream to try to kill here. I think that's, like, reasonable, but I don't really want to. We use a lot of resources to poke through now, but we're not entirely poked through yet. Keep it on top. Are there any units in here? No, just a lot of spells. I'm gonna keep the Justice Sigil for now. I don't need it. Play this guy here. Can't Haunting Scream anything if they're not in the yard. Oh, I should have blocked. But I actually don't want to Haunting Scream that, so... Oh, good. We made the right call. We made the right call. So now we need to... We want them to trade with this guy. They're not trading, which is weird. I guess they wanted a 5 and hit me. If they don't block this, they're dead. That's fine. Alright, so now we can Haunting Scream the Merchant, and then Reckless, and then GG. They're 10. They're dead. We also could just bring back the Disciple, but it's safer to bring back the Merchant. So that's fine. So now it has Aegis, Reckless. Charge, Berserk, Flying. Mirror Image. Get Haunting Scream again. Attack with everything. Twice. Yeah, bringing back Merchants is the best interaction ever. I remember the Haunting Scream before Merchants were around. This is really sweet, though. Like, getting Mirror Image to then Mirror Image your Merchant to then, like, get a Haunting Scream is a really cool loop. And it can be just, like, a ton of damage out of nowhere, which is pretty awesome. Alright, let's get this 5-1. We're at 107 right now. Can we crack top of 50 with a win here? This hand's rough. Okay, this hand's not the worst. Seen worse. I'll top that. Were they playing Argent Port Control? The deck is very good. Yeah, the only deck that can consistently, completely empty the market. You use a lot of your market cards a lot of the time. And it's not just like, oh, there's a versatile market card. It's like, no, this is the card. Like, you're doing it. It's 3-color control or something? I don't actually know what's going on here. Oh, is this JPS control? Or JPS mid-range? Yeah. So I could have gotten the Battle Mage, but I actually like Crow better in these spots. Although, like, Battle Mage is better against the removal dot deck. We're gonna keep killing crows. We could merchant and get a Haunting Scream, but not good when they pigged it. Get like Haunting Scream for the Disciple and have a kill. Another pig. Well, now we're getting Haunting Scream for sure. So now we can Haunting Scream the Disciple, give it Gift and Finest Hour. Was it 10 damage in the air? Not a lot. Another piggy. Lots of piggies. We also could just wait till this dies and then Haunting Scream when it dies. We're gonna hit him for 6 now this turn. This is our chance to just smack for 10. We could smack for 13 here. Let's see what we have on top first. I don't think I want to, though. Wait, am I miscounting? 5. Oh, that's lethal. It's 23. I'm sorry. That's 23. I just can't count. It is lethal. I can't math. I can't math 10 plus 10 plus 3. No wonder I didn't do well in this event. We went 5-1, 5-1, 2, 5-1, 5-1, 2-4, 5-1. We just messed up in that one league. If we had got another 5-1, probably was in a good spot. We got 46th right now. Ah, oh, man, if we had just done better that one time. Urgh! Yeah, I forgot double damage. Come on, feels so bad. We went 3-3. We went 2-4. Even if we go like 3-3 there. No, I think we're gonna get pushed out anyway. There's still 11 hours left. We would still be pushed out of top 32. We needed like a 4-2 or a 3-3 or a 5-1 to really secure our spot. That third one was just a rough stage. It's all right. I feel super confident and very happy with the results. I'm very happy with what went on. We've given us a 20-4 record. Suspicion. If we go quad 5-1. See if you went X3. I think X4 would have been fine. We're at 18-6 right now, and we're at 54. I think 8-5 like would have been much better, obviously, but X4 is probably where I want to sit. I'm pretty happy though. X6 is a huge improvement from last time. We had 3 5-1 leagues. We just like really messed up. We got tilted a little bit and messed up in that league. But like, hey, we got a ton of shift stone for that. Yeah, we went 5-1, 5-1. We needed better than that 2-4. Even a 4-2 there is reasonable. Because we have 6 losses and we're at 54 right now. If we had just, even if we were like, oh, I'm sorry, we have 7 losses. Wow. Never mind, we don't have 6 losses, we have 7 losses. And we're at 54. That's insane. Yeah, 54th with 7 losses. It's 17-7. It's kind of insane. Like, even just going like 4-2 would have probably locked it there. Alright, well, you know, we know what to aim for next time. This deck is good. This deck is very good. I feel like we made a strong choice. I practiced a lot last night, and I'm really happy with the result that we got. A huge improvement from last tournament. Just couldn't quite get there. Only bothered entering 2 times? Why? Deck list. Sorry, I have all my magic stuff set up, Mort. Let me grab it online real quick. Oh, okay, fair enough. Search decks. OTK. Yeah, this one. I think you can change the power base a bit. You're welcome, Mort. I really like this deck. I think we're going to push for Masters tomorrow. We're at Diamond 1 right now. And I feel like this deck can push me to Masters. It might be able to push me to High Masters right now. I think it's well positioned. Yeah, we're at 1. We're seeing that last little push. I mean, you could just go on like tears with this deck. Like, we went 10-2 at one point in the tournament. We ended up 17-7, but like we went 10-2 to start. And if you go 10-2, you're definitely gonna go to Masters. You would just, I would rank up to Masters there. I like Crow decks in general, though. This is another Crow deck. I think that now that Scream is good again, you don't want to play non-Scream Crow. But I like Crow in general. Crow decks are just a lot of fun to play. They have a lot of cool lines and such, but they do require a lot of focus, which you saw the third run. I lost a little bit of my focus after I made a huge misplay. So nice substitution. That's awesome. So I think as long as you're able to keep your focus for a long period of time, I think that the deck is very good for you. Have you thought about the actual spell spam Crow deck? Nah, I don't really like that deck too much. I know what you're talking about. Not a huge fan. You're talking about the are you talking about just the Huru version? It's like all focused around justice guys that matter, that like spells matter. With the lifesteal guy, the four cost flyer lifesteal gets 2+2/+2 in lifesteal when you cast a thing. I think that just is very bad in the Vara meta. Vara like just is better for 4-drop, right? So if you're gonna be playing 4-drops in your deck, just play Vara. That card's like just solid. Yeah, and Kenna's, yeah. I don't have Kenna's yet. That's my huge thing. I think I have 2. We got a lot of shifts done there. I'm pretty happy. I have 1. Yeah, Kennedy's is a pretty cool deck. I definitely want to try that out at some point. I think Kennas are cool. Are you talking about the spell spam deck, or are you talking about the spell combo deck that uses the infiltrate unit to combo with copy? Because that deck is also pretty cool. It's just not fast enough anymore. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's still good. The cool thing about Eternal is the meta shifts so frequently. It's a negative and a positive. You're just thinking about the buff deck. Okay. All right, well, that's going to be it for today, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate you tuning into the stream. We're going to be hosting over to PUBG Mobile.